Capricorn, and welcome to your reading with me. My name's Simone, and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you for this week, and that's from the 11th to the 17th of October 2021. So to get started, I'm just shuffling your cards to get the general energy around your reading for this week. So what can Capricorn expect for this week, please, universe? For Capricorn, please. Please keep in mind that this is not a general reading. This is not a personal reading. It is a general reading. This is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, Capricorn. And if it doesn't, that's okay. But you may also want to check out your moon, Venus, or rising sign to get a better idea of what you can expect this week. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I'm feeling a little bit of confusion here. Somebody is feeling confused about something, but we will have a look a bit further and see what that is about. We're starting out with forgiveness. So this is either that, you're waiting for somebody to apologize, or you owe someone an apology, or perhaps you need to forgive yourself for something here, Capricorn. Kind of feel like we're going that way a little bit. You've also got red flags, and you've also got set boundaries. So there is a situation here that I feel like somebody is saying, I should have known better. Now, I don't know yet what that's about, but I do feel like somebody is saying, I should have known better, or I shouldn't have expected so much. And I feel like you may be, with that setting boundaries card, to me it feels like somebody is maybe feeling a bit withdrawn at the moment. Perhaps you've pulled away from your circle or your support group or your family, friends. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I do feel like you feel like you should have known where something was not going to go to plan. And you feel like you've let yourself down, or you've let somebody else down. And I feel like you've withdrawn a little bit there, Capricorn. And then you've got the Eight of Swords. So you are feeling like you're feeling like not so much trapped. In a sense, yes, you are feeling trapped in the feeling. I feel like you're trapped in the feeling that you're experiencing at the moment. And it's like, you just want, you get the Ten of Pentacles almost every week, I'm sure. You just want that stability. You want that happily ever after. But for whatever reason, excuse me, things have not turned out the way that you were hoping. And I feel like you're feeling really hard done by at this point. You're feeling like, as I said, like you've let yourself down, or like you've let somebody else down. Maybe you feel like somebody let you down. And because you just wanted to get to the end, you just wanted to get to the end result. But I do feel that there is, you need to be communicating how you're feeling at the moment. I feel you need to be expressing how you feel. You need to tell somebody instead of just sort of sitting on those feelings. I think you'd be surprised at how many people are actually waiting for you to speak up there, Capricorn, because people are wondering what's going on with you. I don't know why right now they're giving me the image of an apple. Maybe you're eating an apple, or you just ate an apple, but they're just showing me an apple. It's a very red apple. Kind of looks like, maybe not red, maybe pink. It kind of looks like a pink lady apple. But they are showing me an apple right now. So also apples signify, I don't know, for me, it's a symbol of like fertility or like better days coming. When I see an apple, it's like abundance or space for growth is probably a better way of saying it. Now you've got the devil, which, I mean, the devil is you, Capricorn, in terms of tarot, but you've got the devil. So this is something that you were extremely tied to. I feel it's something that you were obsessing about, and you just wanted it to work out for you, and it didn't. And now you're feeling, in a sense, you are feeling trapped in these feelings. It's hard for you to express how you're feeling, but I do think it's necessary. The Chariot is also about communication, and I think that what is needed at this point is for you to be communicating with somebody, for you to be expressing how you feel, which I know doesn't always come easy to you, Capricorn, but people are worried about you. You're not yourself at the moment, and people are worried about you. It is a good idea, I'm hearing, if you get those emotions out in an activity, in some kind of being active, going for a walk, going for a run, riding a bike. But I feel like when the emotions are getting on top of you, Capricorn, it helps to express that through physical activity. That's what they're showing me right now. But yeah, I do feel this is something that you actually were obsessing over. A situation that you had a high level of attachment to. I don't so much feel like it was a person or that it is a person. I feel more like it's a situation that you thought was going to bring you everything that you're looking for. You thought it was going to bring you to a place of extreme happiness and joy. But for some reason here, the universe had other plans. And the universe has said, you know what, you can still get to that level of joy in another way. But I do feel that when things didn't work out the way that you had planned, Capricorn, you have withdrawn here with this Eight of Cups, and you feel like you're giving up. You feel like it's time for you to give up. That is not the case. As far as the Knight of Pentacles says, there is another opportunity coming your way. There is something else coming up. The Knight of Pentacles is asking you to please not give up. There's somebody that you need to be communicating with, or you need to be like talking about this thing with somebody else, perhaps more than one other person, because I feel like they're going to provide you with other options or alternatives to make the best of the situation. And the Knight of Pentacles there with that Chariot is really urging you to not give up. Do not give up on the dream. There is another way to go about it, is what that's saying there. There is something else on offer for you. You know, the plan has changed, but the goal or the dream doesn't have to be lost. You don't need to give up on the dream. You just need to look at, you know, either doing this again, because you're being asked not to give up. Either doing it again or looking at another option there, Capricorn, is being advised for you. I don't feel like it was an argument. You didn't have a falling out with somebody. It feels more like a situation where you thought, it kind of felt like the be-all and end-all. Like, if I don't do this, that is it. If I don't do this, I'm never going to be happy, or things are never going to settle down for me. But in this case, you're being urged to not give up. Please keep in mind when I say this that I am not a medical professional. I am not in any way trained to give you medical advice. So it's up to you whether you listen to what I'm about to say or not. But I am being urged to mention that if this is a medical situation where somebody may be having surgery, or you're waiting to hear about a surgery, there will be good news. I feel perhaps somebody was supposed to have a surgery and then it was delayed. But the news is coming that it is going to happen soon. So don't give up the hope just yet. if your surgery has been delayed, I don't know exactly what the surgery is, but if your surgery has been delayed for whatever reason, I feel like you'll be hearing soon that it's time to have that surgery, Capricorn. So all the best of luck with that. I do feel like it will work well. But there is a second chance coming here with that Judgment card. You are being, again, we've got a card of withdrawing. With the Hermit, you're looking for guidance and you're looking for clarity. And I do feel like it's coming to you. As I said, it is about talking to somebody else. You need to be getting in contact with somebody else. And I feel like they will show you the way, or they will give you the advice or the clarity that you're looking for. There will be a conversation with that Eight of Wands. There will be a conversation, and that is going to sort of resurrect the situation. So you'll either get another chance, or there will be another way to do things, which will bring you to the same outcome that you've been looking for, the outcome that you didn't quite get to, the thing that you thought was kind of like the be-all and end-all, the thing that you thought you had to do, you needed to do, you wanted to do, but it didn't quite work out there. There will be another chance. It is coming up with that Judgment card. Also, I feel the Judgment card is saying, because it's landing on the red flags and the forgiveness card, I feel as though it's saying, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. Again, I feel like I say this to you often, Capricorn, but try not to be so hard on yourself. You're passing judgment on yourself. And I feel, you know, not everything is black and white, Capricorn. Not everything is black and white. And sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we make mistakes, which is necessary for our learning and our growth. And you might say, you know what, I'm tired of these mistakes. I'm tired of having to try again. I'm tired of having to pick myself up and start all over again. But, you know, there is something new coming here. And as I said, you're being urged to not give up right now, Capricorn, and to just keep going and push through, because it's better days are coming, I feel, is the best way I can say it. Better days are coming. I know you feel like you've really been let down, or you've really let yourself down, but better days are coming. Good news is coming. Okay, Capricorn? So, moving in to the love reading for Capricorn. When I talk about your person here, it's the person who you think of first. When you think about love, relationships, or who you would like to be in a relationship with. The first row is the energy of the connection with you and your person. The second row is your energy. The third row is their energy. And the final row is the outcome, or what your person is likely to do in the situation. So Capricorn, I feel somebody's not feeling so good about things at the moment. Feeling a bit of grief over the situation, perhaps wondering, why did I do that, or why did I say that, or, you know, why did things turn out that way? Somebody's really overthinking the situation or the connection here with that Five of Wands. And the Five of Swords tells me there's a bit of regret or feeling a bit silly. As I said, it's like, well, why did I do that? Or why did I say that? Or why didn't I do or say that? And it's left somebody feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to have my person, or I'm never going to get my person back. But just feeling, there's a deep feeling of regret in these cards. I should have done something differently, because now I feel like I've lost my person. Possibly you're dreaming, or they're dreaming about you. You could be dreaming about them with that Nine of Swords, but it's something that, you know, maybe you think about this person, or they think about you before going to sleep at night. But it's, you know, it's something, perhaps one of you is staying up at night, or both of you, because somebody's feeling like they're really stuffed up here. This is your energy, Capricorn. You've got the Ace of Cups, the World, and the King of Cups. So you are holding back on your feelings big time. The Ace of Cups is the cup of love that is not able to be given. That's the best way to explain it. And you are looking, you want sort of to be able to try again with this person, or give it another go. Like you see things differently now. And I feel now, Capricorn, you know that you probably should have opened up a bit more with this person, you know, like why didn't I tell them how I felt? Why did I hold back on my feelings? Because to you, you know, you're looking for your wish fulfillment. And I feel that you feel that you found it with this person, but you may have stuffed things up there. You're really focused on your feelings at the moment. There is this, maybe you feel like, you know, why didn't I treat them better? Why didn't I treat them better? Why didn't I put all my feelings out there? Like you've got so much to offer this person. You've got so much love that you want to offer this person. And I feel like it's like, well, now I know I need to do that and I'm not going to be scared anymore. I want to tell them how I feel. I should have done it all along. But we'll see how your person is thinking and feeling about the current situation. Now, the problem here is that, Capricorn, your person may be thinking about moving on. They may be feeling like everything is done and dusted. That does not mean that they don't have feelings for you. I think they did see a future with you. And they still do see a future with you, but I think it's going to take you opening up because at the moment they're very hesitant. At the moment, maybe they don't trust you too much, or like I feel like they're a bit scared of getting into a long-term commitment with you because of how you've shown up in the past, because of how you've expressed yourself or didn't express yourself, Capricorn. So in all honesty, I feel they are thinking about moving on to something new with that Ten of Swords there. Maybe it's something new with you if you play your cards right here, Capricorn. But at this point, even though I feel like they've had a lot of time to think things through, and it's like, well, now I know. To them, they're going, now I know that, you know, Capricorn wasn't really interested. So at this point, they may be thinking about, well, maybe I'm supposed to just move on or just leave Capricorn be. So in the final position here, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you may see that things turn around a bit here, Capricorn, but it's going to take a while. I feel like, you know, you need to possibly, you've given this person some space, or they require some space at the moment, but they are thinking about giving this another chance with that Judgment card. It's just about sort of finding the right time, like when is the right time to do this again. I do feel like they're waiting for you to do something or say something. There is not a lot of communication in this reading, so you may not be talking at the moment. Or if you are talking, I feel like it's very surface level stuff. Nobody's really talking about how they feel, Capricorn. There's a lot of, you know, I should have said this or I should have done that. And I want to talk, like your person wants to talk to you, but they're not feeling very good about it at the moment. They want to talk to you, but they're a little bit fearful, like it doesn't feel quite right at the moment. Even though they are interested in giving this another shot, because there is a bit of a change up of things here, a change in the way that they're feeling, or maybe they feel like you're in a place now where you're better able to settle down. Maybe that's what they're waiting to hear from you, Capricorn, that you've chosen them and that you are ready to settle down with them. So if that is what you're thinking about, perhaps it's time for you to jump on in there and say what you're feeling. Because if that is the case, Capricorn, if you are thinking that, yes, I do want to settle down with this person and I should have told them all along and I shouldn't have waited so long, then I would say that it's probably a good time to put it out there, because they are waiting. They are waiting to hear it. I do kind of feel like your time might be running out, and I feel like it's probably best if you are planning on saying something like that to your person. I do feel like it's probably better just to just say it. Don't go in there sort of testing the waters, because that's going to get them offside a little bit. Just say it, even if you've got to put it in a message, or you might not want to say it over the phone or face to face. Even if you put it in a message, hey, I've been thinking about you and I really want to give us another go. I feel like you're the one for me. I mean, you only get one life really to give it a shot. So I would say jump on in there and put it out there. I mean, they may not be very receptive straight away, but I do feel like that's what they're waiting to hear. They want to know if you're in or if you're out, Capricorn. None of this wishy-washy stuff. None of this playing it safe. I feel like your person just really wants to know. So thank you for watching your reading this week. I appreciate you being here. I also would appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up down below if you did get some guidance or clarity from your reading. Helps me to know that the messages are getting to the people who need to hear them. I wish you all the best of luck, Capricorn, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.